Would you dare keep something left behind by the dead? Be careful what you bring into your home. Some memories refuse to be forgotten. It was in a place most people avoid, the kind of institution where minds slowly drift away from the world. There, in a room of soft walls and barred windows, I came face to face with a man I once admired, a man of justice, of sharp intellect, a judge. Now, just a whisper of what he once was. He greeted me with a quiet smile, distant but lucid. And when I asked him why he was here, why someone like him had fallen so far, he said,
"I'll tell you, but you mustn't laugh. Madness sometimes begins with beauty."
He was a collector, wealthy, cultured, refined. He had a passion for old things, furniture, relics, forgotten treasures from other lives.
"Whenever I held an old object in my hands,"
he told me,
"I couldn't help but think of those who had touched it before me. The unknown fingers that caressed the wood, the eyes that once admired it, the hearts that had loved it. Because we do love things,"
he whispered,
"don't we?"
One day, wandering into a dusty antique shop tucked away in a quiet alley, he came across a writing desk. It was magnificent, ornate, carved, aged by time, but still proud. He bought it without hesitation, drawn to it by a strange sense of familiarity, as though it had been waiting for him. When it arrived at his home, he spent hours examining it, touching its surface, running his fingers along its delicate edges. And that's when he found the secret, a hidden compartment, invisible to the casual eye. Inside, a lock of hair, long, silky, auburn, still soft, still fragrant. He froze. It was as if the very soul of the desk had revealed itself to him. That hair, that fragment of someone long gone, it ignited something in him, a story, a vision. He imagined her, the woman who once sat there, writing letters under candlelight, her graceful hands gliding over paper, her laughter echoing in some lost room, her beauty eternal. Night after night, he returned to the desk, not to write, but to be near her. He spoke to the hair, caressed it, dreamed of her touch. He imagined her name, her life, her sorrow. She became real to him, more real than any living soul. And soon, nothing else mattered. He stopped seeing friends, ignored work, refused to leave the house. He lived only for the quiet hours he spent with the lock of hair, whispering to it like a lover. When his family intervened, when they took away the desk, he broke, screamed, cried, pleaded, but they thought he'd lost his mind. They brought him here. He turned to me then, his eyes glistening.
"But she still visits me,"
he said softly.
"Every night, I feel her hair brushing against my skin. I hear her voice, humming the same melody over and over."
He looked down at his hands, cradling something gently, lovingly. But I saw nothing. Only empty air. Or was it? Just as I stepped outside, he whispered,
"She told me where to find the rest of her."
I never asked what he meant, and I never went near antiques again.